Hello, friendo bendos. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Let's Play. We've been running through a few of the challenges. Did Pitch Black, did Highbrow. So now, gotta check out Head Trauma. So let's just jump right into it, see what we got going on here. Ooh. So our seed is HZLTB48J. Looks like we got Soy Milk and Little Planet and maybe some concussive tears. We are going only to the mom fight, but I don't know how I feel about this. So I guess this one we're just making a small ring of planets around us. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. This one may be a little bit rougher than the ones previously. This does seem like a tougher fight, particularly to do damage. Our damage is only at 1.12, so it's about a third as powerful as it normally is. We're definitely going to want to get some... What do we want? We want some protective spirit hearts to get us a deal with the devil. We want anything that would increase our damage. We need some dramatic damage increases. So I'll blow this up just to open up the chest. Got me a couple more bombs. Maybe we'll get some more bombs out of this chest. Keys and some money, that's fine. So we came out ahead as far as that transaction went. It wasn't too bad. I still don't see any tinted rocks though. What is this? That is a power pill. Would have been nice to know that beforehand, but it's fine. Might as well just pick it up. We'll go down here, just check out the rocks. That is just a sacrifice room, so let's continue. So yeah, massive tears, massive amount of tears, I should say. The tears themselves are relatively small, like pretty small. Okay, we got Pin. Making Pin confused really concerns me, so we're gonna want to keep some distance from Pin, just to keep him from jumping in all kinds of weird directions. If I could get those rings of the tears around him, that'd be great. It looks like a lot of the rings are missing him. You could kind of cheese it a little bit, because if he's confused and going underground, you can see the way he is heading. So we'll go around, knock him around a little bit, knock some sense. Yeah, so he's right there. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like this is an upgrade or a downgrade. Right now, I feel like it's a downgrade, but I feel like we could get slightly better. You know, as far as damage per second, is it better? Is it worse? It's tough to say. You know, I just want to stay away from these guys as much as possible. Just on the hunt for a spirit heart. I know that's the ringing thing here is, repetitive thing here is, hey, you know, look for a spirit heart, look for tinted rocks to keep you from taking damage. Yeah, man. You want the deal with the devil. If I could get a brimstone or a mom's knife, I'm not sure how it would function with these synergies, but I'm sure to give us more damage. You know, I'm always down for more damage. I am a fiend for some damage. We found our boss. The question is, do you take the boss on right away? And I say you do. Some Larry Juniors here. Just try and stay as far away as possible. He might drop some poops, but I think the poops will be pretty much obliterated by our tears. And he did manage to hit us, so we're at 1%. So maybe I should have waited and try to find a spirit heart. We're probably not going to get a deal with the devil, and we did it. But we got plenty of money. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 cents, so it wasn't a massive amount of coinage, but it did add to what we currently had. So, you know, I will be slightly upset if I see a tinted rock, but if we see one, then we could just save it for the next floor. Again, we're only going to the mom fight, so it's not like we need to go extremely far. We may be able to buy a spirit heart. That is definitely a possibility as well. Self-sacrifice room. Do we want to take some damage? If there was a lot of extra hearts laying around, which it seems that there is, we might take them up on that offer. Nothing, no spirit hearts to buy there. Look at the rocks real quick. No funny looking rocks either. So, it's a stingy one right now. All right, so it's always tough to tell if you want to shoot down or up here because you shoot behind you pretty much. I mean, it shoots right in front of you, but then it swings right around, so it's very difficult to get the tiers in the correct direction. And these hoppers right here, at least this one particular hopper, I don't know if he's a champion. He's just not taking the damage that I need him to be taking. Yeah, so we're going to try our best to ensure some victories here. I do see a rock right there. So we got one spirit heart right there. So that's going to be huge for us for the next floor in particular. Because we could use that as a way to ensure our red hearts stay intact. Oh, and a second spirit heart. So we're going to double up here. So 2 is always better than 1. Do we go to the small room? We could check it out. Oh my word. And we might have already screwed up our spirit hearts. We did get 2, so if we manage to lose out on both of our spirit hearts, I will be slightly upset at myself. Well, I'd be extremely upset at myself. Alright, just try and stay at his left or right. There we go. We got 1 bomb popped up. Alright, we have the High Priestess. How are we going to take advantage of the High Priestess? Probably not going to take much use out of it. I think the High Priestess does a foot out from the sky. If I recall correctly. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go to the self-sacrifice room, the spike room, because we do already have a spirit heart protecting ourselves, and we'd have to give up on that spirit heart. We wanted to get some use out of it. Alright, single enemies like that, it's beautiful. Wonderful. We are slightly slow, it seems, so if we could get some speed upgrades too, that would be preferred. And we did get bit right there, so gotta play it smart. Gotta play it smart. We will play it smart. Cool. We are Cool Hand Luke here. It's just trying to get these tiers formulated right around this one guy. Because once it goes around, you got to wait for it to come back around and really do the damage that you want it to. So, there we go. Because there's a period of time where the tiers just kind of stop attacking. So, we're just going to pop out to the side here. Maybe if we're kind of get close in, so you get a lot of tiers really close in right behind you. That's interesting. That's incredibly interesting. Incredibly tempting too. Yo, don't take any more red hearts, please. Yo, defeat him. Thanks. Thank you. So now we got 2 to focus on. That's fine. I'm rather focus on 2. Got 1 to focus on. Okay. It's good. It's good. We're gonna go here. We are going to pop it. Try and get some spirit hearts. We did not get spirit hearts. We got spiders. We got more spiders. And we got spirit hearts. Hell yeah. That was exactly what I needed, you know. It was risky, it could have been bombs, but we got what we needed. Alright, just finish one of them up. They are incredibly confused, so they're willing to pop up, it looks like. Okay, so we took 1 damage, but we're still fine. And that was not the 3rd wave, that was actually the 2nd wave, because those spiders that popped out did not count as a wave. Of course, I mean, if you played this game before, you would know. But in my head, my little caveman brain was popping up saying, hey, you know, that should be the end of the room. But it was not. Alright, so we have yet to receive any kind of damage upgrade. Damage. Alright. Which is specifically what we need. Anything to make us hit harder. Oh, so that's the 2nd time that's happened where we've walked into a room and there has already been TNT there, just waiting for us. So not that I feel cheated, but very, very few times you will ever see TNT right next to the door. So I guess, I mean, maybe the biggest takeaway is not to be shooting as you're walking into a room. That's probably what's causing you most of that damage right there. But still, it's hard to ignore that. Okay, so there goes our spirit hearts. The spirit hearts we wagered so hard for leverage to get are gone. But we're still preserving our deal with the Devil Chance. It's 100% right now, actually. So we're pretty much guaranteed to get one if we could preserve it. Damn. Still not a Spirit Heart, but we got good pills. So let's see. We got Infested pill. That's not a good pill. It's a positive pill. You know, it's definitely not hurting us, and it does do a little bit of good. But this is rough. Okay, can we do this without getting hit by these dudes? They are confused, so they're not chasing after us. Okay, it's all gonna depend on the boss. We got Gertie. Just step. Yo, confused. Just hit her. Hit her. There we go. That priestess. Oh my word. And we got a deal. Let's see what we got here. We got Brimstone. I don't know how Brimstone works, but I'm gonna grab it and then hopefully. So it's like instant. It's still only 1 damage Brimstone, but it's Brimstone. Yo, this is such a weird run now. I don't think our Brimstone's gonna be doing any damage. That's what concerns me. Yeah, Brimstone's not killing enemies fast, but it's confusing them. We need more health. We need something that's going to allow us to live. And we still need damage upgrades because we are weak on the damage. Okay, there is a 2-key room, and we don't have an item room, so might as well go in it. See what it is. So that's gonna reroll the stuff on the floor. Yeah, that rerolled everything on the floor. The pickups, at least. 2 of clubs. I mean, we got good pills now. Got infested. The Emperor is gonna take us straight to the boss. 2 of clubs. Clubs are bombs. I'll hold on to the Emperor. I don't know if there's much more I could do with it. Lunch card. Are there any rocks? No tinted rocks. There is the little boss room that we could check out there. Yeah, this Brimstone's rough. It is doing damage. It's more controlled than the attack that we had before, the small planet attack. But man, is it weak. Singular gray chest. Not what we want. Okay, we got enough stuff for a shop here. We can possibly... Well, there's a rock there. A little more survivability. Give me some money. We're at 6 cents. I want the nickel. So we want the nickel. And we want a bomb for a bomb trade. Thank you. 11 cents. I like this. I like the extra card room. We could swap between the two. And if we get 1 more penny, we could get another Spirit Heart, which would be huge for us. So there's that extra penny right there. Just, man. It's such weak damage, man. But it's controlled damage. Controlled weak damage. It was weak damage before just because of the soy milk. You would think with a giant laser beam you're spitting out of your mouth it'd do a little more damage. Not necessarily, no. That base damage is low, so is the laser damage. Alright, so got a little more health, so we're going to survive a little bit longer. How much longer? It's tough to say. Not all the flies died right away either, so it's tough. Okay, those bats are not lined up at all, so I cannot... Yo, just death them, death them. Thank you. I knew that was going to be pretty rough for us, so I didn't want to take any chances. What would increase... Magic Mush would help out just to increase the damage, but I don't know if that'd be a negative multiplier because of soy milk. I don't think it would be, but tough to say. Alright, so we're going to have a very long fight with the Fallen friend here. Yo, good hit, good hit, good hit. Yo, good dodges, good dodges. You gotta give yourself compliments too. Alright, so just remember, you don't have to wait for, like, actual Brimstone charge. It charges so fast. Please stop chasing. Thank you. Alright, he burst down. We do have bombs too, so if they want to chase you down with... you can try and place a bomb. Yo, just don't die. Please. Oh, he's so confused. Yo, the confusion fucked it up. Well, we'll restart. We'll see if we'll try one more time on this run. I don't know if getting that brimstone was the way to go. Usually it is, but I mean, we just weren't doing any damage, and we weren't doing any knockback either. At least with these tiers right here, we do knock back our enemies. It's pretty rough. I'm going to blow this open. Okay, so that was absolutely worth it. We're gonna switch a bomb for a bomb here. See if there's anything hidden. Wasn't anything hidden there. It was worth a shot. Would I do brimstone again? Yeah, probably. That's just how it goes sometimes. A mom's knife would also probably be more enjoyable, because I forgot how mom's knife's damage is calculated, but I don't think it's just based off your normal tiers. I think sometimes there's something else that affects it, and it might just be doing more damage. I don't know. That was a tough one. We gave it our best shot, and we're just gonna do it again. You know, we'll get it mixed up this time. It's gonna handle a little bit differently. So we got an Emperor card. So that's incredibly interesting, especially for the next floor. Because if we could get a Spirit Heart and then we just warp to the boss, that would help us out a ton. Okay, so he's popping up there. Good hit, good hit. I mean, I was standing in the way, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. It's so little damage. It makes it rough. And I think that the main thing you want to do is just be firing behind you. That's the key to it, it seems like. What is that? Range? We don't need a range increase. In fact, I might have screwed ourselves up by picking that up. We'll go down. We'll see what else we could find on this floor. See if there's any advantages that we could glean. May not necessarily need a shop at this point right now, just because of our low cash flow. Oh, thank you for the penny. 5 cents. You could get something out of 5 cents. You could get a Spirit Heart. So we may actually check out the shop with 5 cents. But definitely be checking on these rocks right here. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it, but we do have our shop here. So that is something. Go in here. No Spirit Hearts, but we can re-roll. A little bit more money out of it. It. Still no Spirit Hearts. Huh. That just seems incredibly unlikely. Odds of no Spirit Hearts popping up seem incredibly low. Do you try and re-roll it? I think you do. There we go. Okay, so we got exactly what we wanted. We will go to the next floor, and we'll use the Emperor card right away. Just any kind of damage increase would be huge for us. Sucks if we had to use 3 bombs on that, or all of our bombs on that reroll machine. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. The only boss we would not want to see would be the Haunt. We got Burning Basement, Curse of the Unknown. We have 3 hearts, 3 red hearts, and 1 Spirit Heart. Okay, Larry Jr.'s fine. Again, he is going to be popping up a bunch of poop, but we are shredding right through it, just like butter. Okay, he got us trapped, but we're fine. We're fine. Now just stay away. Just don't get him close. Don't give him an opportunity to come close to you. That's not where you want to be. There we go. And we got Polydactyl. Hold me. That doesn't change our stats at all. Got a pill. Okay, so we got a bunch of the same pill. Got a tears up. We got 2 tears up. I will take 1 red heart for this. Do we go to the next floor? I mean, we could get some more stuff out of this. Oh, don't stand still, dummy. That's just not advantageous for your health, for your current living conditions. All right, so we have a spirit heart, or not a spirit heart, a tinted rock there. Got us some more health. I will use Book of Belial. We'll see if this increases our damage. It does. It takes it to a 0.44, so our damage per second probably does gain a significant increase with that. Just every single tier that hits is just doing so much more damage. We got the Devil card. Alright, and these little flies, shoe flies, don't bother me. Alright, and we are getting money, so what do we do with money? We spin it at the shop, of course. Yo, good hit, good hit, good hit. I'm not mad. I'm just frustrated. Okay, just good dodges, just stay away. And I guess most of the fires get put out anyway. Hey, we got a nickel. Hey, you know, be more positive. Sound more positive. Hey, we got a nickel. Yeah, you know, that's positive reinforcement, positive attitudes is what's going to get us through this game right here. We do need a few key drops. I want a key and a bomb drop. We need some more consumables, even though we used up a lot already. Alright, so that's not going to get us anything. There's another tinted rock. Alright. See what he drops us right here. We have plenty of money. I have money I want to spend. Just, Mr. Shopkeeper, open up your doors. Nope, and the doors are going to stay shut. So we'll just go to the next floor. And hopefully try and make it in this weird world we call life. Alright, got another vignette. Got a present. It's a wig. Alright, 2 red hearts, 1.5 spirit hearts. That's fine. Ooh, I do not like these guys, especially when they start popping up and down. Please just... We're just going to keep our distance as far away from these guys as possible. I have no interest on getting anywhere near them. Because they explode like that, and then they hit us. And it's a bad time. Alright, so we could stay away. We could stay away. This is fine. And in fact, we may actually want to fire forward. That gives us a little more range. We're just not doing a whole lot of damage. It's fine. Okay, okay, just clear out the room. That guy is exactly in the path that we don't want him to be in. Okay, just confuse him. Pop up, pop up, pop up. Thank you. Alright, so... base damage hasn't increased at all. Book of Belial is what's going to keep us alive in this game. I'm going to have to watch out for a good time to use it. Because as of right now, you know, basic enemies like these, I don't have any reason to use it. And we'll check the gates here. 2 chests. I couldn't even open them if I wanted to. Because of the lack of bombs. So yeah, consumables are being really stingy right now. Oh, just Jesus. I was trying to figure out which way I needed to go on that one. Okay. Because I'm afraid when they pop up, they shoot out in 4 directions. Okay, so we got a singular bomb. What do you do with a single bomb? Okay, so I know these spiders are going to be jerks, so... sometimes they chase after you, sometimes they run away, so... I just popped the Book of Belial just to make my life a little bit easier. So yeah, that does help out a whole lot. If I could find some way to reuse the Book of Belial several times. Ooh, this... We need to defeat the minions first. That is rule number 1. Because we don't want them blowing up in front of our faces. Okay, so we got the minions, so now we just have to focus on him. His shots, fairly easy to dodge. As long as you're not standing against the wall. He will pop up a few more minions, but the little worms are a little bit better to deal with than the headless bomber guys. Do I want to use the Book of Belial? Oh, absolutely. Do I want to save it? Also, yes. I want to be able to use it when necessary. And we'll see what card we got from that. That was a judgment card. The money judgment. So, you know what? Take some of my money. That's fine. See what you draw. Ooh, hoo, hoo. He's the kindest man ever. He gave me a bean. I hate it. But the spirit heart, my friend, was the true gem in the rough there. All right, so use Book of Belial. We are going to get a double charge from the singular room. And how's the best way to approach them? I mean, they're over on these little podiums right here that I can't even get to, which is fine. I keep my distance, they keep their distance, and they're very low chance of actually harming me. A key dropped, I heard it. I see it, but it's too far for me to do anything about. Okay, so we still need a key though. How would we get a key? I don't know. Okay, yes, please stay confused. And actually, just die. That helped me out a whole lot. And we have a full charge. And we have 3 bombs, but not a single key. Alright, so... Polyphemus? Polycephalus? What's the devil card? Is that a Book of Belial card? I think it is, so I don't think there's any advantages of using it. So I'm just going to leave it alone, and we're going to fight this dude. He hit me. Shame on him. Oh, dodge that one, though. Oh, almost dodged it. Alright, just pop up. Just don't spawn enemies. Oh, dodge. Good dodge, good dodge. He's spawning more enemies. We want to defeat the enemies, but we can't really focus on him. We gotta focus on the boss. Boss is almost dead. He's right here, somewhere. Boss popped up right on top of me. How dare he? He had to deal with the double chance. Didn't get it. Got a speed upgrade. You know, is that good? No. That speed upgrade is awful. Gotta hunt down some keys. That's what we gotta do. Secret room. Absolutely. Black heart. Thank you. Bomb for a black heart? Good trade. Is there any way I could get there? No. Absolutely not. Don't be stupid. Forehead. Alright, so why would you walk into that? Why? Because you weren't paying attention. Why weren't you paying attention? Just looking at other things. Oh, there is a fat silkworm. All these silkworms actually suck. The fat one, though, with all the extra health, probably sucks the most. The guys... Oh, Jesus. Okay, clear out the room. Moon. What does the moon take you to? Shop? That was secret room. Mushroom. Oh, but we can bomb into the shop now. So that's sick. Alright, what do we want from here? I don't want anything. Maybe that card, but maybe not that card. Reroll. Nightlight? Ew, it's on sale. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna grab the nightlight. That's all I'm gonna say is we're gonna grab the nightlight. I don't think it's useful. Well, I do think it's useful. That's why I spent money on it. Is it 7 cents useful? Probably. Alright, let's give it a shot. We'll be able to slow down enemies. Only when we're looking at them, though, which makes it even tougher. I don't know. This is such a weird run. So you gotta... The nightlight doesn't aim where you're aiming. It aims where you're walking. So you gotta walk to an enemy to make it useful. I don't know. Man. It's something. It's a thing. We managed to get a key, though, so the key is a nice thing. So, yeah, I could back up and then go this way, and the light is faced on them. We do have to get closer to spray our spritz. Thank you. Alright. Devil cards. Ugh. You know, don't get in the path to nightlight them if that's going to cause you to take damage. It's definitely not worth it. And we're still not doing any reasonable amount of damage here. Alright. So, where are we at as far as health goes? I mean, we're okay. But our damage still is incredibly bad. Okay. Ugh. They shot over our heads there. That was incredible. That we still haven't taken a damage from this guy yet. We have all over a 2/3 chance of a deal with the devil. So, as soon as we find our boss, we're popping off. We got a battery charge, and this is a larger room, so might as well pop it. Okay, thank you for the damage. I try to place a bomb, not realizing we are totally bereft of said expenditures. So it was pretty rough for me. All right, how do we swing up in here? Oh, so all the shots are behind us right now. You could do kind of like a back and forth motion. That may be a good motion, like a big old Brownian motion. I don't know. It's such a rough challenge. I hope I only have to do this. I hope this is our win. You know, well, I always hope that we win. Do I foresee it as it? Maybe like a 20% chance right now that we actually win on here. So you're saying there's your chance? Absolutely, there is always a chance. My hopeful friends. Yo, they just all died. Okay, I'll take it. All right, just keep your distance. Come back around town. So you could kind of swing it around. You could do like a swing set motion and knock it back. So like have it come and then there you go. Have it come back and there you go. Have it come back. I don't know. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do. Empress is fine. That's the Whore of Babylon right there, I think. And the other one's the Devil. That might be Book of Belial. So that's 2 different damage upgrades. Alright, just finish them off. I just wish we did more damage. There's so many tiers that you would think, you know, all the extra tiers make up for it. No, they don't. The extra tiers are still just pretty bad. Alright, please just... How about if we Empress make us even stronger? I just don't want to be dealing with all these people. They can take a whole heart of damage from you. You just gotta finish them. You're doing extra damage. You're doing two times damage that you normally do, almost. We're at 1.82, so probably about 0.5 damage more. But that's a 50% increase. Well, maybe if it, I don't know. It's so tough to do math while you're trying to focus on killing all these guys. And that was a rough room. Just think how hard it would have been without all those bonus eye. Got more options. We want more options? I don't know. We don't have the money to buy it. We will have to re-roll. Or we do have to get a charge for our book here. Just get in there. Crush them. You're doing the right thing. No, just, there we go. Crush it. And crush it. Alright, Uno Mas battery. As. Man, I need more. I need more damage, more damage. I don't know why I went here. I went here because I was scared. I was like, oh, it's an easy charge, but it's a tough room. I could have got a battery charge. Could have been a lot simpler than that. I have a single bomb, so I could use it to find a secret room or hunt down a secret room. Be to the right there. Could also be up here. Do I necessarily need a secret room? No. Okay, the husk. Do extra damage. Book of Belial. You already got it. You know, use the chariot. Just get in there, crush him. Do damage while you can. There we go. That was beautiful. Beautiful. And an HP upgrade. And the ability to fly. Oh, that's a really good ability. Maybe I'm screwing up by taking these deals. Sometimes they're so good. Okay, so we're on Necropolis. So we gotta go 2 more floors. 2 great chests. You know what? I'll take it. Lemon Party. Speed down. That sucks. That was awful. And now there's a tinted rock here that I absolutely see. And I don't have a bomb for it. So I would like bombs. I don't think the Lord of the Pit did not give us any damage increase, but it did give us an incredible mobility. I was gonna say movability. Mobility. Yeah, it gave us more freedom to move. Now always be shooting though. He's not popping up long enough to do major damage. Yo, he shot? I didn't realize he shoots. That was a surprise. And it's a chest with 2 pennies. It could have been a spirit art. It could have really helped us out here. Yo, give me, just do the devil card here. Give me some bonus damage. I don't want to face these guys. I don't want them to pop up at me. I just want them to stay away. There we go. Yo, what the frig? That's so cheap. He got knocked into me. At least I could pick up a red heart and I didn't die. There's a boss here. Okay, so we understand the layout of the room. I'll fight the mini boss. Oh my word. I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. It's the troll mini boss. Oh my word. Can I, if he gets confused, is he gonna come barreling at me? It's tough to say. These shots are good for crowd control, so I'm not super worried on this one particularly, but it is taking up extra time, and you got to be super cautious on which way you face everything. But we are doing a little bit better. We got Shoop the Whoop. It's so good. Shoop the Whoop's so good. Is it as good as Book of Belial? Probably. Which one are you going to choose? You're going to choose Book of Belial. Because I don't know. And I think these guys could kill me in one hit, so we want to be as safe as possible. I do feel like Lord of the Pits probably saved us some damage already that we would have otherwise taken. Being able to kind of hang over these gaps over here is huge. Is a huge benefit to us, so we could avoid taking damage in general. We need them to go to their meat form and then just keep wailing on them. But that's not happening. We're getting it screwed up. Please just finish them. Thank you. Okay. So we got a full charge. Alright, so we are free to fly around here, so that's fine. We could check out that room right there, but if we take... Oh, don't forget that they shoot. When they're down, they will shoot at you. Or maybe it's like a thing about being confused. Maybe they shoot when their heads are down. I don't know. All I know is I hate them. And they're the worst. Except, no, bonies are the worst. Bonies will always be the worst. Bone bros. What is that? That's the esophagus umbilical cord. Beetle protect? I don't know what that does. Ooh. I should probably know. Alright, how in the world are we going to hit these guys reliably? I think we're hitting the side there, so they are taking damage, but it's pretty tough to get shots off on them. Alright, just swing it around, swing it around. We got it, we got it. Yeah, this just makes the fighting so much worse. Maybe if I got Brimstone or the Pit, maybe we would do a little bit better. Because mobility is a big thing here in Isaac, being able to move around freely, not getting caught up on corners or anything. Please, just finish it off. I don't know which way to look. Thank you. Got a bomb. I'm going to hold on to this. Maybe we'll try for a secret room here. It worked. Oh, got a mushroom. What killed me? I died to the fire. Oh my word. The fire got me. Well, if you guys had a good time, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, share the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. See ya.